Wow, number 16. I really have got to download these things soon. I know I've said that every single entry for the last 10 entries, probably. But I'm on my own this weekend. Flo is just, it's 5. Wow, it's half 5. Flo left about an hour ago from Maraval. I'm playing Anno. Um, and having a nice time with my friend Mr. Corona. Yeah, I have to remember to take my tablets tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to maybe download this stuff during the weekend. I was just thinking how I've got so decontract enjoying myself with my friend here that it doesn't seem in any way strange anymore. If you know what I mean? As he knocks back his alcohol-free beer. Um, I've been playing Anno today, and it's been really quite fun and relaxing. I don't know what got into me, but I've just gone to the new world, and I've been enjoying the process of putting people on islands and just kind of enjoying. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. You can hear something probably. Enjoying building, just the process of building, because normally Anna was with me anyway. It's kind of a frantic kind of effort to solve one problem after another, or you get an idea and you're very impatient because you have to wait until there's enough ships or enough wood, or you don't have metal, or you don't have bricks, and you have to postpone your plan till you ship something to that island, So, but today I haven't been like that with it. It's been quite nice. Everything's kind of done. I've got my main island, and I've got 5.9 million, I think, and yeah, the game's kind of complete. So I'm just kind of enjoying just building stuff. It sounds kind of trivial and stupid when I put it like this, but there's something in that for me which is important. It's about enjoying the simplicity of things, about enjoying the moment and stuff, not always like in the game, not always, trying to get to the next thing, just being happy in the moment. I'm reading Jodie's book and enjoying it a lot. She really is a great writer because you get kind of really absorbed into the story, and it starts to have an emotional effect where you dislike certain people and you kind of like other people, and you kind of wonder how someone could do this. And but the book has introduced me to some people. A guy called something Merton. It's not Paul Merton. Thomas Merton, I think, who was a monk, and then he got very into Zen and some other things. And another guy I just found, Goddard, who has this idea that imagination itself is the fundamental key to everything, and that when Jesus says everything's within, and I was here before Abraham, and I am the Alpha and the Omega, and he's talking about all of us, and it's this guy saying it's imagination. And that got me thinking, there's something in that to me, as crazy as it is, seems valid. Seems it gels with me. Valid's not the right word, maybe. And I was thinking, imagine if there is no such thing as death, except that when it happens, you just, unknown to yourself, slip out of one line into another. And I was thinking of, you go to cross the road and a bus misses you by an inch, just goes straight past you, and you go, wow, I was lucky. But then you could think, maybe I wasn't lucky, and at that second I finished that line, but the way it is, I just came back a second later with a completely other bus missing me, and I carried on as normal. So it's quite, I was saying this to Flo, it's kind of crazy. When Flo fell off the stool in the Connemara, banged her head on the floor, maybe her life ended at that moment, but then came back, and I was there as well, and we both carried on in that line with her. So perhaps there is no such thing. It's just, this is more kind of positive thinking, I suppose, than anything else. Anyway, it was interesting, the notion of the imagination, positive thinking, creating your own world, creating your own feelings. That's kind of an interesting idea. And creating your own world. I may go walk later on. I may go to Arizona, though I'll have to, it's 25 to 6. I'll have to decide quickly. Pretty sure I will, because, well, why not? And when I'm listening to my music, of course, I create my own world. It's like my own existence. They're very different. I am something special, at least in terms of my spirit, my energy at that moment. And although it's imaginary, fueled by the music, to me it's very real, and I feel great at that moment. I can use my imagination and pretend I'm somebody else, and I can feel great. And isn't surely the feeling of it being the thing, you feel great, that's as good as it gets, the feeling of being great. Because you can be great, but the feeling is kind of the thing, And that feeling, I guess if you were, in certain ways, if you were a famous actor or singer, maybe the novelty would wear off, but I seem to do it anyway, and it kind of charges the molecules, I think, in me. Anyway, what am I on about? I have no idea. I'm going to stop here and hopefully download all this stuff. I think I gave the date. I believe it's Friday the 19th of September. We've got, sorry, I'm going on a little bit. I just wanted to say something. We've got Dr. Merite and I've got the dentist Wednesday, and it's nice to think that although those things are a few days away, they're not bothering me. I was saying this yesterday. I feel I have improved somehow in terms of being quite tranquil in the present and being able to kind of just not think about things that are coming. I don't kind of find myself dwelling on this or that, oh my God, what's the dentist going to find? Or oh my God, what's the injection stuck in my eye going to feel like? I know that. I've had it already, but I am able to really put those things out of my mind, and that's a great improvement for me. And anyway, I shall, well, got 40 seconds to 10 o'clock. 10 minutes, so maybe I'll just wait for another 30 seconds and we finish exactly at 10. What do you say? How's my Anno game going? That's my computer, that noise. I am 5.8 million and I'm plus 6,590 by the hour. That's great. Yeah, it's doing great. And I'm getting up now to 9:56, 57. I shall say adios.